So hello students. Now last time we have started a chapter that is rational numbers. Before this we have learned that in the previous period we have learned about addition, subtraction and multiplication of rational numbers. Today we are going to solve some more examples on multiplication of rational numbers. Okay. So now let us start with the first type of example. Now in this example we have to verify the following. Okay. Now here a number is present out of the bracket and two numbers are present inside the bracket. Okay, then the first number will multiply, the outer number will multiply to the first term, then it will multiply to second term. Now this is nothing but a property which is known as distributive property. Okay, which property is this one? This one is distributive property. Distributive means, in short, we can understand that this 7 is distributed with this one also and this minus 5 upon 12 also. Okay, now we have to verify the following, means we have to solve LHS and RHS separately. Okay, so let us try to solve it. So first we have to consider LHS. Okay, LHS equals to now minus 7 upon 15 in bracket 2 upon 3 plus minus 5 upon 12. Now remember that when we are verifying, we cannot multiply this with this 2. Okay, we have to solve this one bracket first. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to take LCM of 3 and 12. Why? Because the denominators are different. Now LCM of 3 and 12 is 12. Okay, so we can write it as minus 7 upon 15 in bracket. Now to make this number 12, we will multiply it by 4, so the numerator will also be multiplied by 4. Okay, so 2 4s are 8 and 3 4s are 12 plus minus 5 upon 12 as it is. Okay, the next will be equals to minus 7 upon 15. Now in between these two, that is minus 7 upon 15 and this bracket, no sign is there, means they are multiplying each other. Okay, so multiplied by, now inside of the bracket what will be there? Both of them are having same denominator, so we can write the numerators together. Okay, so it will become 8. Now this plus minus will become minus 5 upon 12, so that equals to minus 7 upon 15 into, now 8 minus 5, so that is 3 upon 12. Okay, equals to, now we can divide this 3 with this 12 also, that is 3 1s are 3, 4s are. Okay, now check we can cancel any other term or not. So right now we cannot cancel any other number, so we can write it as, now this minus 7 will multiply to plus 1, so minus into plus, plus and minus into plus, minus, and 7 ones are 7, so our answer will be minus 15 upon, then this 15 4s are 60. Now this is our LHS. Now we have to check whether when we will solve RHS, do we get same answer or not. Okay, so now I'm writing here RHS equals to, okay, so now we have RHS equals to minus 7 upon 15 into 2 upon 3 plus minus 7 upon 15 into 5 upon minus 5 upon 12. Now we have to separate, we have to solve it separately. Okay, so now first check, can we cancel any of the number over here or not? So no, we cannot cancel. So first what we will do, equals to, now we will multiply this minus 7 with this 2 and 15 with this 3, so you will get minus 7 into 2, that is minus 14 upon 45, then this plus sign as it is from here. Now this minus into minus will become plus, but before that we can see that we can cancel this term. Okay, that is 5 ones are 5 threes are. Okay, so our answer will become, now minus into minus it will become plus, and 7 fives, sorry 7 ones are, so you will get 7 upon, now here we get a number that is 12 threes are 36. Okay, equals to now we have to find a number that is LCM of this 45 and 36. So now what is LCM of 35 and 45 and 36? So that is 180. Okay, so now what we will do, so I'm writing it here. LCM is how much? Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to make these denominators as 180. For that we'll write it as minus 14 into 45 into plus 7 into 36 into. Okay, now to make this 45 as 180, we have to multiply it by 4. So the numerator will also be multiplied by 4. Okay, and to make this 36 as 180, we have to multiply it by 5. Okay, so the numerator will also be multiplied by 5. So next step you will get it as, now minus into plus, yes, minus. Okay, and 14 fours are 56, so it will be minus 56 upon 180 plus 35 upon 180. Now both of them are having same denominator, that is 180 over here 180, so we can directly add or subtract the numerators. So next step you will get minus 56 plus 35 upon 180. Okay, now this 56 and 35, they are having opposite sign. Okay, so we have to do a subtraction. So 56 minus 35 will be 21 upon 180, and sign of greater number is minus, so we will write here minus. Okay, now again we have to check whether we can cancel this term or not. So yes, both the numbers are divisible by 3. Okay, so we can write it as 3 7s are 21 and 3 60s are 180. Okay, so this is our final answer. Okay, 3 7s are and 3 60s are. Okay, so now what we have to do, it can be easily seen that LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, so further what you will write here, since LHS is equal to RHS, hence it is verified. Okay, so again remember that the question was given about verify the following. Whenever verification is given for equal to, we have to solve it by LHS RHS method. So first we have solved this LHS, and then we are solving RHS, then we confirm whether we are getting same answer or not. We will get same answer because it is an property. Okay, now let us solve our next example. Now in next example it is given that solve the following using distributive property over addition and simplify it. Now remember that in this case there is no equal to sign, so no LHS RHS is property, no LHS RHS can be used over here, but now we have to make use of distributive property. Okay, so now what is distributive property? So in that we will multiply this 1 upon 7. This will be multiplied first with this 6 upon 7, and then it will be multiplied with this minus 3 upon 5. Okay, so in this way we have to solve it. So let us start solving. Now before solving, what we will do here, this 1 upon 7 is given in terms of mixed fraction, so we will convert it into an improper fraction. Okay, so how to convert it into an improper? 7 ones are 7 plus 1 8. Okay, so you will get it as 8 upon 7. Keep the remaining terms as it is into 6 upon 7 plus minus 3 upon 5, okay, equals to. Now we have to multiply this 8 upon 7 first with 6 upon 7, okay. So what you will get, 8 upon 7 into 6 upon 7. Then now this 8 upon 7 will multiply with this minus 3 upon 5. So you will get plus 8 upon 7 into minus 3 upon 5, okay. Now equals to. Now remember that this is one single term, this is another term, okay. In between these two numbers multiplication sign is present. If necessary we can make some cancellation if possible, okay, but right now here no cancellations are possible. So now what we have to do, we have to multiply the numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. So now what you will get, 8 6 are, so that is 48, okay, and 7 7s are, so that is 49. Now here it is plus 8 into minus 3, so plus into minus, so we will write it as a minus sign. Then 8 3s are, so it is 24 upon 7 5s are, so that is 35 equals to. Now again we have to find, now these two numbers are having different denominators and they are subtracting, so we have to first make their denominators same. Now how to make these denominators same? By finding their LCM, okay. So now what is the LCM of 49 and 35? So it is 245, okay. So I am writing here, okay, LCM of 49 and 35 equals to how much? 245. Now we have to make each one of them each one of their denominator as 245. So you will get on next step as 48 into 49 into 24 into 35 into. Now to make this number as 245 we have to multiply 49 by 5, okay. So we will multiply numerator also by 5, and to make this number as 245 we have to multiply it by 7, so we will multiply the numerator also by 7, okay. Now equals to, now we'll multiply this 48 with this 5, okay. So 48 into 5 you will get it as 240, then 49 into 5, so that is 245, then minus sign is present this one, so we are writing here minus. Then next what we are going to do, 24 into 7, okay, so that is 168, 168 upon 245. Now both the numbers are having same denominator, okay. So what we will do, we will write this denominator only one time and then we will subtract the numerators. So you will get 240 minus 168 upon 245 equals to. Now what is 240 minus 168? So it is 72, this subtraction, that is 72 upon 245, okay. So this is our final answer. Why it is our final answer? Because we cannot reduce it further to a lowest form, okay. So this much is enough for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.